Today we're talking about a major breakthrough in modern aerial warfare. The United States Navy has taken a huge step forward in integrating autonomous drones with manned fighter operations. This could, honestly, reshape how future wars are fought in the skies. On December 11, 2025, at the Point Mugu Sea Range in California, the Navy carried out a critical test focused on manned-unmanned teaming. That means humans and autonomous aircraft working together as a single combat team. This demonstration was part of the development of collaborative combat aircraft, or CCAs, highly capable drones that can operate alongside manned fighters. So what actually happened? The Navy flew two BQM-177A unmanned aerial targets completely autonomously, using advanced AI software developed by Shield AI. These drones weren't just flying around aimlessly, they were connected to a live virtual environment that included a simulated FA-18 fighter jet and simulated enemy aircraft. In that environment, the virtual fighter acted as the mission leader, while the drones responded autonomously to threats based on their assigned mission objectives. This is the first time the Navy has flown autonomous aircraft executing missions beyond the visual range of a human operator, meaning the drone is making real decisions without a pilot controlling every move. Now, let's break down why this matters. Traditionally, drones were controlled remotely by humans. Someone had to direct every action. But with systems like this, AI and autonomy take much of the workload off the pilot, allowing drones to operate more independently while still contributing to the mission effectively. This is the essence of manned-unmanned teaming. The pilot takes on the role of tactical commander, issuing broader goals, while drones execute specific tasks on their own. That's a major shift from remote piloting to strategic human oversight. So, what exactly are these collaborative combat aircraft, or CCAs? Well, these are not your typical reconnaissance drones. CCAs are AI-enabled autonomous jets, and they're designed to operate right alongside crewed fighters like the FA-18 or even those future sixth-generation aircraft. They can perform a whole range of roles, from intelligence gathering and electronic warfare to carrying weapons and acting as decoys, all while reducing risk to human pilots. And, because they are significantly less expensive than advanced crewed fighters, the military can field more of them, giving commanders greater numbers and, honestly, a lot more flexibility in high-threat environments. Imagine a future carrier air wing. Instead of sending just a handful of manned fighters into a contested zone, the Navy could launch a mixed team of human-piloted jets and autonomous CCAs. The drones could go ahead to gather intelligence, jam enemy defenses, or even draw hostile fire, keeping pilots at a safer distance. This could vastly improve survivability and mission success rates, especially in heavily defended areas. It also allows human pilots to focus on strategic decisions, while the autonomous systems handle tactical tasks. But there's more. This isn't just a single isolated test. The Navy plans additional demonstrations and fleet exercises through 2026 and beyond to refine these capabilities and prepare them for operational use, using surrogate platforms like the BQM-177A allows the Navy to rapidly iterate and improve the technology before deploying real CCAs. This approach helps accelerate development while keeping costs down and allows the Navy to test how autonomous systems handle complex scenarios similar to real combat conditions. Now, think about the strategic implications. This kind of technology isn't just cool, it's essential in future warfare. In high-stakes environments like the Indo-Pacific region, autonomous aircraft could perform dangerous tasks without putting pilots at risk, while human commanders maintain control of the broader mission. This also sends a powerful message to potential adversaries. The United States military is aggressively integrating artificial intelligence and autonomous systems into its core combat capabilities, staying at the cutting edge of aerial warfare technology. Of course, challenges remain. Secure data links, real-world reliability under fire, and ethical questions around autonomy in combat. But the Navy's recent demonstration clearly shows that the age of collaborative manned-unmanned combat aviation is here, and it's moving fast. So, to sum up, the United States Navy's latest test wasn't just flying drones. It was proving a future vision where manned fighters and autonomous aircraft operate as one cohesive team. The implications for global military power, battlefield effectiveness, and the future of aviation are enormous. Stay tuned. These systems are likely to shape how aerial combat works.